Welcome.
Exhibit similar for 6:20 a.m.
And thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Wagner on the wing. Oh! A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass the ball. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And the shot goes down.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wagner's got 6 points.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And it's rejected. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Mathurin. And he buries his first look.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point to the paint. Here's Bol. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 53.
Suns trail by 5. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Suns on D. It's a 3-point game. Down low. And the dunk by Duran.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What happened to
Duran's got his second basket of the game. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake?
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's LeVert. Three-pointer Matherin. Poke loose. Ball with a steal. Here's the break. Nice move. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Matherin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Right side Bull. Outside Durant. And 1:01 left to play in the first. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Outside Matherin. Launches it. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And it's Matherin missing. Suns trail by 4. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the dunk by Duran.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first. Right side, Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. Benedict Matherin has been leading the charge for Detroit. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Pistons, 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
And now the Suns, fast break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Alexander Walker. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Bailey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
He tries for 3. Ooh, they pick off the pass. To the inside. Iguodaro.
Dunk the ball, bro.
Bucket, no good. Over to the wing. Hayes. The second chance.
You didn't even dunk the ball. You come out and let the nigga score. That's what makes it even worse, bro.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Bailey. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. From the line, here's Schroeder. Pass to Reed. Up and overdone. Outside Reed. Off target with the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Alexander Walker.
That's some bullshit.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Bailey. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 22.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
The Pistons leading. Up top, Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Tries again. And Ball with the layup.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
To the left side wing. Reed sets a screen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Jacks up with 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
I I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Here's Durant, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
A minute 31 left to play in the half. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of
Bro, stop.
teammates.
What the fuck
Yeah,
are you
that's true,
talking
BA.
about?
And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Here's Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ball outside. The kick to Durant. Jams it straight down.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Alexander Walker. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Durant with the big finish.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And we finished off one half of play. Suns ahead, up 10. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Suns lead by 10. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on James Wiseman.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Suns making a change here. Here's Bull. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mathurin's got 11 points.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Bailey. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the left wing. Here's Bailey. Into the lane. Pass the ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's Wagner off the drive.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
The Suns lead by 14. Here's Bailey. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer, no good.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And that one's good. Thompson.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Wagner outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now here's Ball. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Ball with it. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Dunn. The kick to Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And some changes here for Detroit. So it's Phoenix now. A 17-point lead. They're biggest.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Iguodaro. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter of the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. .41 left in the third quarter. Inside.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Bailey. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
44 seconds left to play in the third. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the inside.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The Suns lead by 19. To the wing on the left. It's deflected. Left side Schroeder. Outside, Alexander Walker. Hayes with a screen. Wide open. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Alexander Walker's got his third basket on the night right there.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many.
The Pistons, 61.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pistons trail up by 19. Outside Schroeder. Down low. A slam dunk by Reed.
The assist.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Bailey. Doesn't go for him. Outside Schroeder. Here's Reed. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And Haley gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out to the right wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Bailey. Clock at 6. To the inside. And we've got a whistle. He was fouled on purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Doubled by Durant. To the middle. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Bol.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Durant. Ball right side. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Duren with a rebound. Pistons trail up by 14. Mathurin with a ball. Guarded now by Ball. There's a screen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the Suns miss again.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half, getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pistons trail up by 13. LeVert outside. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Duren. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. To the paint. Here's Bailey. Another shot. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points. They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Pass to Bull. Here's Bailey. There's a screen by Bull. Knocked away. Ball outside. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
What is going on right now?
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Damn.
Durant's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
They get it back. Goes up again. Outside Mathurin. Over ball. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Inside. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero with the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Durant. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Making that tricky shot from the corner looks so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
Off the inbound pass. And the miss. So it's the Suns winning this one.
Tell me your name.
6 and 3.
Flickering flame. Tears on your face. And time will erase. Fact and fiction. This tragic tradition. Driving too fast. Into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static.
Your last 16 points.
The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
Even if one of your key guys lies, you guys still in the business. They hurt wisely. But I would think if they do that, once they went zone, you will just like something.
Badder done. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Baseline.
Barely doing.
Badder than, bad from me bad. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross, make me have it on me hand. Badder man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song wire.
Yo. From a guy this day program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead have it. Them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. Pan face in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than.
Tell this nigga he got a fucking. Bro, I don't know. He cool season. Okay. Oh, this nigga, he got a fuck. Bro. I said the other day, bro, you gotta stream when your upgrades. Don't mind doing your upgrades, but as long as you stream it like you're playing the game.